Good afternoon here from Quartzsite, California.
Arizona.
Or Arizona. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, well, you know, it's just up the road, and I've been traveling so much, I kind of mix my states up there.
There you go.
Yeah, so we're at the Schoolie Palooza here, 2019, and gonna take a little view of my Bluebird. That's the name of my bus, the Bluebird. Yeah, and so coming in the front door here, as you see, we got the stained glass, and then we had this mechanism. What I did with mine, a lot of schoolies, you had the retractable door. So what I did on mine is I went ahead and made my door totally rigid, and I took the tracks out of the top and tracks out of the bottom that you have on your door when they fold up like an accordion. Made it rigid, like I said, and then I made this up here kind of like a Craftsman. More or less like an old flintlock lock. Works great. So that's an idea for some schoolies that are thinking about their doors as far as, you know, something different that they can do. Making a rigid door has worked out so good for me. Not only that, it freed up all that dashboard space, which is really a great thing to have, especially if you want to put a TV up there or what have you there. But gives you a lot of extra square footage. Oh, you come on in. You guys probably know my stickers. That one sticks out pretty good. We all know that one. Yeah, so this is the entrance of the bus here. It's a forward control. I've got my engine underneath. And for you people that are curious about engines, I have the Cummins 5.9 diesel, 24 valve. Yeah, this is my kitchen area. I have my microwave, and I have my toaster oven there, convection oven. This is my counter. And I built this counter out of all hard rock maple and Burmese teak inserts. And this countertop, for you people that don't know too much about wood, hard rock maple is the same maple wood that they use like in bowling alleys. So it's really hard. And up here, the classic problem with a lot of schoolies is that your upper shelves, you always have a problem with space. And especially with me, when you open up, you always had the doors in your face. So I eliminated that problem by just putting sliders in. So that way there I can just take, and I don't have the doors right up in my face. And it's just a simple matter of building tracks for the top and the bottom, and you're good to go. I purposely left all the knobs off here and also on here because I just wanted to have a much cleaner look on the woodworking rather than interfere with knobs. And over here we have my my sink. Got great water pressure here, about 40 psi water pressure.
Are you open for viewing?
Yeah, we're doing a little interview here. If you just give me a second, I'll show you around.
Okay.
Okay. Right here is a full-size 10 cubic foot refrigerator, and it's frost-free. Got plenty of storage space there. And for you people that want to know about how it runs, this right now, since I don't have solar, which I will put solar on in the near future. Right now I just run this off my generator. And a little trick, well, I say generator, my Honda 2000. But one thing that I've really been doing now that works really great with me when you have a refrigerator like this is I buy two 10-pound bags of ice. I put one in the freezer and one down in the refrigerator, so that during the day I may turn my generator on for 2 or 3 hours and it'll make everything freezing cold. Those 2 bags of ice keep this thing great, like 38 degrees during the day. Right. And that was a new addition. I have my lazy boy here because after you come in your bus there at the end of the day, for me, I want to have a lazy boy that I can really relax in.
Yep.
And then when I want to do work, computer work, or have dinner, this is from IKEA, like $89, and it goes straight up like this. And the reason I like it is because it doesn't have a leg there. It's just got a dead leg that goes up there, so you don't have to worry about kicking your table out from underneath you. Then, and that's enough for 2 people to eat. You could, one person here and one person here. You can have quite a nice, enjoyable dinner. Then when you're through, you just take that and just move it to the side, and you regained all that space again.
Mm-hmm.
And coming to the back, this is a temple rubbing that I brought back from Cambodia a couple of years ago. So I thought that was a nice addition to the Bluebird. And coming back here is my bedroom. I use this curtain here to keep the heat in at night because I don't heat the whole bus. I just basically heat the bedroom. And back here we have a full queen-size bed. And for all your schoolies here that would be interested, the problem was with the wheel wells for the dual tires in the back. So what I ended up doing is I just made these oversized end tables. Same thing again, hard rock maple and Burmese teak. And then look at all the room you get underneath there.
Yep.
And you have that on both sides. Same thing on this wheel well over here. So I accomplished 2 things. I got a really great end table and all this extra storage space. Okay, as far as showers and closet, you want to stand over back this way?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is my shower and my closet. As we all know in schoolies, space is at a premium.
Yep.
So rather than just waste that for a shower, it doubles up multitasking as my shower. And it's a standard shower from Home Depot. It's 30 by 42. A lot of people put their showers the other way in the bus, but I used it this way, and it works out quite well. And for the walls, what I did is I went and I bought first I framed it out on plywood, and then I went into Home Depot again and got restaurant grade vinyl that they use in the kitchens for backsplashes, and that's what I put in the whole shower. Absolutely waterproof. It's great. And then looking to the back here, on the other side of this wall here in the bedroom is my garage. So I have another 5 feet of garage in the back.
All right.
That's on the other side of this wall. And that's where I keep, my extra propane, all my tools and supplies and so forth and so on. And my electric bike. I bought a new Rad Rover, which is great when you're coming to events because then you have a nice bike to ride around on, which I really enjoy. I guess what we could do is we could just stop the camera and then we'll just give you a quick look into the garage
we'll go
there.
around back.
Yeah, exactly right.
All right. Let's go out there. So there's the
Rad Rover power bike.
Yep.
By the way, if anyone's, not that I have any interest in Rad Rover, but I did all of my research, and dollar for dollar in quality, the Rad Rover is the best bike in the world.
Right.
Yeah, here's the generator I was talking about. I run the Honda 2000, which is sufficient to do just about anything, and the reason I like this is because it's so quiet.
Right.
So quiet. Here's the garage door going in the back.
Yep.
So I got plenty of space back there. Right now I have extra propane tanks, and then underneath the bed, which is right where this wall is here, I have a 40-gallon water tank that's full for a change. And then just this last summer, I put a Suburban 25,000 BTU heating system in it, the forced air. Best thing I ever did to get away from those big buddy heaters.
Yeah.
And just bought some new 12-volt deep cycle golf cart batteries for my solar that I'm going to be putting up.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you.
Alrighty.
I hope you enjoyed the tour of this week's rig, and join us again next Saturday for another episode.